Hey, Dwane. We're here. The fourth quarter and then that last 5 minutes, you really struggled to score. What would you pinpoint that on?
Oh, well, again, I thought our turnover situation, we were playing frenetic down the stretch. At some point, we got to make sure we keep our composure and execute. We missed some shots that we normally make. I thought DeMar was terrific, down, taking over, getting to the rim, going where he wants to go. But again, we turned down some good looks that I thought we normally step into. So again, you got to give those guys credit. You got to give Washington credit. They played tremendous. They got into us, took us out of some things we wanted to do. But again, we got to keep our composure and play through whatever contact there is or perceived contact and complete the play.
Dwane, you seem to get your edge back tonight, but it didn't.
We didn't sustain it. We didn't sustain it for longer periods. We got to do it for longer periods of time. Multiple people have to sustain it. And again, our bugaboo tonight was our turnovers. Inexplicably, some of them you can't explain them, and they're out of character. We had fast breaks going down. We throw it out of bounds. Again, I do know we will play better at home, but we got to keep our composure and understand we have to get either quality shots or quality passes in those situations. Eric.
Did you think the ball moved enough in the fourth quarter? And also, if you can get an update on OG, that'd be great.
OG should be fine. I think I did not get a update. He went back in the second half. He started the second half. But again, you always want more ball movement, but I would rather have good quality shots. I thought, it's funny to say, but we turned down some shots and, took ourselves into turnovers or tougher shots. You always want more ball movement, and we can get better ball movement, but I have to look at it and see if we got what we wanted. I thought their defense was into us and made it tough for us, but I thought at the end of the day, we had some open looks down there. I thought CJ had a good look, Serge had a good look down the stretch, and I'm just going off the top of my head. But we just overall, Eric, we've got to do a better job of executing through physicality and playing our game through perceived contact or whatever it is.
Dwane, what do you make of the fact that your bench hasn't given you the production it gave you in the regular season?
It's hard to say, David. I thought we turned down some shots that the second unit turned down some shots that they normally take. The line had some good looks that he turned down. He definitely has the green light to take those. And then again, you're not going to probably don't get a better look than he turned down. And again, I've got to put him in better situations. But our turnovers, I thought that group started the turnover. Levy broke on those guys, and I've got to do a better job of putting them in the right situation where they don't turn it over.
Dwane, you had 7 made threes. You had that many in the first quarter of game one. Is that what you're saying about just not taking the opportunities? Or
we have some opportunities, Scott. I think we're turning down shots. I'd rather have a good look at a three than a turnover, and I think that's kind of where we are. We guys have I don't know why we're hesitating. We got to hesitate. We don't want to pump fake ourselves out of shots, and we will. I think we'll get used to the speed of it. Going back home will help the second unit, I feel like, to play more confident and play through it. And again, we're not talking about chopped liver. Washington's not your typical 8 seed. Everybody had them picked higher than 8, and they're a very talented team. But again, we did more to hurt ourselves than anything else.
Dwane, as frustrated as you were after the Game 3 loss, I mean, this one it seemed to be there. I mean, you get Beal fouling out at 5. Is this one even tougher?
This is tougher because I thought we had it under control. We had, again, some turnovers, and we had the lead. Some unfortunate turnovers untimely turnovers, and that's why it stings a little bit more. But, again, nobody said it was going to be easy. I said that after Game 3. And we just got to bounce back. And now, neither team has won on either team's court. And until you do that, it's a series. So we got to go home, take care of home, and come back here and play better.
Dwane, you did get some good minutes, it looked like, from Yak and from Pascal. That's got to be encouraging.
Especially we found something with Pascal. He did a good job of guarding Bill. And Wall. And did a good job in staying in front, using his length. That was something we worked on and talked about. Jakob came in and gave us some good minutes in this situation. So those two young men, they came and played with the physicality and intensity. And again, we just got to make sure that we take care of the ball and not turn down shots. I thought that was, I got to go back and look at it and see, but I thought that was the difference.